to another Questmasters Realm live stream. I just want to demonstrate the new dungeon Solace of Crow to take a look at that. It's new right now, still a bit experimental, I would say, but operational, if that makes sense. So let's take a look. I'll get my guy in there. I got this the other day. This is quite good. See, level 6, base level 6. That's new. That was from someone in the dungeon. It's totally level 6 to 10. I mean, right now the way it's set up is very basic. There's a few creatures around the zone, a few NPCs. They're mostly level 6, so it's underpopulated at the moment. It will be up till level 6, and some of the raid bosses may be higher. I'm working on a concept that raid bosses can be above the level cap, like the quest NPCs are usually 5 levels above the level cap. The raid bosses could be 2, and that's going to make it really hard to solo, which is possibly part of the idea. Let's get some energy for a jump. Yeah, I mean, this zone, the desert now, also is worth mentioning. The desert now caps you at level 5. So anyone who's above the level of a zone, say I was level 6, I'm actually only level 5, but if I had got myself to level 6 and my skill set was level 6, you need, the desert caps that. So within this desert, or any zone that is higher level, below your level, capped. So this desert is level 1 to 5. That's the cap of it. Now, if you are level 7, say, and go back to this desert, or level 6, 7, 10, whatever, you go back to the desert, you are capped effectively at level 5. It's worth remembering. This is inside the dungeon. There's a way out. You can portal out. This is where you'll spawn. It's quite good FPS. It's totally not optimized at the moment. I think I've got these doorways somewhere. Damn it, see, because he's a copper one. So he's a tough orc. He's not doing a lot of damage with a white bow. I'm level, I think my bow's probably not level 5 actually. Let's get a sword out. Yeah, straight down. So level 6 is a good sword. Okay, I know my way around. This is one of the rooms. I meant to come in the other way. I think I've got them a bit back to front actually. This, I was expecting the left one. The right one. See, as if this is one of the rooms. I've got a huge angle on this sword, so it kind of catches people behind you if you're lucky. So they'll respawn in there. This is one of the dark bits. It's really dark, some of it, the interconnections. This is the other room. This is what I thought we were coming into. This is the quite a busy room. I mean, there's loads of rooms, but right now this is the populated room. So some interesting stuff. You can, oh god, is there's a bit of a quest to get in there. But this is, you know, you can see what it looks like. Quite a few bits I want to change, but you know, just generally there's going to be a load of new NPCs, the special raid bosses, all that kind of stuff. That's all got to be done. Right now it's just these bandits, but you got they're going up to level 6, which is a good thing. If you're trying to level beyond 5, you know, this place to get better XP. You know, you can grind these level 6 to 10 all in this dungeon. So the lighting is the interesting bit for me at the moment. I'm kind of working on this, kind of experimental, but see, it's lit well enough that it's supposed to be like simulating quite a dark place, but these main rooms with it, I'm kind of lighting those up a bit better so you can see what's going on more. I'll switch to this sword. It's a bit slower, the old this firebrand thing. It's a bit slower than the other one, but it does tons of damage. I'm not sure it's actually better at, I'll just try and heal, if it's actually because it's level my level in this sword is 1, so I've got this other one with level, they're going to shoot me from there, level 4 in this, so I tend to get quite high damage with this one because I've got a bit more skill with it. But it's quicker, it kind of, you get the combos in quicker, you can, be interesting to think about that. I mean, it's epic and the other one's legendary, but yeah, particularly with the combo, you can get a couple of blows in. Oh. See that guy die of his wounds there. And this is, it's kind of set right, this room, for like a good interesting solo. I mean, it'd be easier if there are a couple of you obviously, but you know, you can still die in here. It's the entry, this is just the entry chamber, you know, get harder rooms as you go through. But yeah, I mean, they will kill you a bit. There's plenty enough to kill you in this room for a level 5 or 6 probably. There's a lot more of the dungeon to explore, but it's kind of empty of NPCs right now, so I better get back to the development and you know, populate all of it. I could take a walk around, I guess, but it's kind of empty. See some of it, more of it. have a look around. Let's maybe kill this guy because he's blue. These are some of the rooms. This is going to be like an interesting mob in this room. This is going to be a special creature. I mean, it's kind of done. It's like if you were familiar with the original EverQuest, you would. It's kind of like one of the dungeons there, in that, you know, you got all these rooms with placeholders where things can spawn only in specific rooms. That's how the mythic bosses are going to work out. That some nice water effect here, basically, if you look at the floor. It's going to be certain places you have specific bosses or NPCs that spawn in those areas. Very like kind of original EverQuest kind of dungeon to an extent. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I think it's still alive. Still following. Yeah, there's some more stuff down here. This was the other way in. Going away from there, there's downstairs down here. There's this room, which will probably be populated a bit like that entry hall. You know, there'll be some just regular NPCs as you come down to this room. This is kind of really empty. I mean, I haven't lit this too well either. It's just an empty red pit at the moment. There's some offshoot rooms. This will be phase 2 of the dungeon, which is pretty much there. It's all exists, but look, it's blocked there. You can't go beyond this point. This room, where's this room? Oh, it's so dark. I'm just going to get lost if I don't look for the exit. The way in's really clear. It's those two lanterns, two flaming things above the door. Directly opposite, there's this, just seems really, really dark actually. Which could be another kind of thingy room. I'm not 100% sure. It's kind of like a crypt, this thing. It's like just a weird room. Not 100% sure what might be down there. This big hall, probably a bit like the entry hall. I'll have to get this well lit. I mean, this is just empty at the moment, the downstairs. But there'll be some stuff happening there. It'll get higher level, so those will be like, you know, 7 to 8 or something. Like here, more like 7. Downstairs, maybe 8, that kind of thing. Because phase 2's not going to be that long away. You know, as soon as that's ready, that will be. Again, it's dark in here. Someone's shooting us. So there's a guy with a bow from back there. The lighting, so it's not well lit. Those as the other areas. But yeah, it exists, and if you can get into the dungeon, you can explore it. But yeah, this is the main bit available at the moment. Just, you know, I mean, literally when I say this, I'm thinking about getting the rest of it, those other areas we looked at, but before the end of this week. So it's not a long way off. It's just getting the NPC spawned. So I just want to show people what this looked like. The stairs still a bit vibrating, you know, when it's like you got the stairs, literally steps. so it kind of vibrates as he runs up them. Oh, he's dead. So yeah, I mean, this is more challenging. If you have reached level 5, then just get the key, do the quest. Bit of an effort. See people get lost on the quest, and just find the quest person. I've got a video where you can find one of the quest people if you get stuck. It's on the YouTube. And yeah, try it out. Solace of Kuro. New dungeon. I actually quite like just going into this and just, it's not really a grind, it's just like fighting the monsters for fun. It's a reasonably challenging room, particularly at level 5. Whoops. Oh, yeah. See, when you get a lot of bowmen in these, I might increase some of the lighting, but yeah. Anyway, alright, I'll finish the stream there.